it's more common if you feel like you're just an apparition of yourself and that you have died long ago. That's the normal in here. So I was thinking, why is this kid looking at me? Did it's I don't know. I mean, it's nice and all to remember that I still have a physical form. But since this is happening, I was thinking, did this kid is this kid recognizing me? And because of this little incident, I realized that at some point I stopped thinking that we we are on the same time period at some point. So at some point I think I may have put some sentence in my brain that made it feel like we are at least 60 years away from each other in all directions. And I was thinking, why? Why did this happen? I'm not really sure. But if I were to guess, it's because it makes everything it makes everything it makes everything more bearable. And at the same time exciting. It creates this 60 years away in all directions kind of existing. It creates more excitement and lessens the suffering. But it may seem like I am very far, but when I am conversing with people, I feel like I can listen to them better. And even though because if I take 60 years in one direction, it means that one direction. If I take 60 years in a certain direction, it means that I am already dead. So it's easy to assume that in some degree I don't care. And maybe that's true in some respects, in some regards, in some levels, but it's also not. It's true, and at the same time, it's false that I don't care. But I know that I care in the same intensities because I still feel the emotions that I don't like. Sometimes. It's not that it's because I'm 60 years away. I stop feeling all these emotions. It doesn't work like this also. So I also don't know what's going on. But I like it. I can exist better when I am in this state, 60 years away in all directions. But I also would not advise it to anyone. I also would not advise it to anyone because I know that we are very complex human beings, and a lot of things that work for a lot of people don't really work on me. So I guess if I advise this on someone, I might make them worse. Because sometimes I encounter people who are asking for advice about what to do, or just in very random things. And I don't really feel like I will become someone who will give advice about things. I'm just here to explore ideas and ask questions. I think when the human grows older, the people around them automatically assume that it's now their job to give advice. I don't think I can. Excuse me. I don't think I can. But I can be useful in asking questions. For example, this one time, someone someone asked me to tell them what to eat for dinner. And this is very fascinating to me because I don't really, this is not something that I spend time thinking about. It just happens. It just happens. I mean, it's enough that there is food. I mean, what happens is that what happens is that I can see that, oh, I'm running out of things, then I will go buy things, and then the dinner will just happen on its own. I will not there's no intervention of the mind. It's just the hands. There's really not much thought. What will I have for dinner? I have never had this kind of thing. I just look at the fridge and then I will see. I will know if I'm running out of things, of the raw materials, and then I'll get the raw materials, and then they will become cooked materials. So that's it. So I didn't really know what to say to her. So I just asked her questions like, well, what do you have on your fridge? Is there something that you're craving for these days? Can you think of something that you haven't eaten for a while, for example? Those kind of things.